Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wala hawwal wala akhir wa zahir wala batin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Glory be to Allah, the first, the last, the hidden, and the manifest. Today, the topic before me is towards effective polygamy. What is polygamy? Polygamy is having more than one wife at the same time. It might be under one roof, it might not be under one roof. What will make it to be effective? What will make you to be happy? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, and I quote, Ya ayyuhan nasu taqu rabbakum alladhi khalaqakum min nafsin wahida. He said, O mankind, be dutiful to your Lord who created you from a single soul. What is that single soul? That is Adam and Hawa, which is also called Eve, our great-grandmother and grandfather. We are both from the same soul. Then Allah said, I quote further, He said, that is Surah An-Nisa, verse 1. Allah said, فَاكِئُوا مَا طَابَ لَكُم مِّنَ النِّسَاءِ مَثْنَى وَالثُّلَاثَ وَالرُّبَعَ. He said, and I quote, marry women. 2, it started from 2, 3, or 4. But there's a clause. My viewers, there's a clause. And what is that clause? He said, فَإِنْ خِفْتُمْ أَلَّا تَعْدِلُوا فَوَاحِدًا ذَلِكَ أَلَّا تَقُولُونَ. That is, if you cannot be just among both, among the 2, 3, or 4, marry one. That is the clause. Can you be just, my brother? That is a question for you to answer. This is more suitable for you not to be unjust to your soul, because we are all accountable to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah said in the Quran, لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ خُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ لِمَنْ كَانَ يَرْجُو اللَّهَ وَالْيَوْمَ الْآخِرَ وَذَكَرَ اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا صَدَقَ اللَّهُ مَوْلَانَا الْعَظِيمُ. Allah says, in Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you find the best example. He is my mother, he is your mother. It is a parameter which you mention whether you are wrong or you are right. Then how does he run his family? That is Maulana Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let's start. What are the problems that normally occur in a polygamous setting? First, jealousy. That is number one problem. Are you jealous of your sister? Are you happy she got married to your husband? Are you jealous of her? Then the other one is acrimony, hypocrisy, lack of trust. Did you trust your sister? Did you love her like yourself? That is another question for us to answer, inshallah, in the course of our discussion. Now, the other one that is very peculiar about this polygamous thing is the husband's role. What are the roles that is expected of a good husband in a polygamous setting? Inshallah, we treat that. As I was saying, these problems are enormous, but there is a way out. What are the way out? Hard work, care, respect, discipline, times of equality, reciprocal love, complete trust in Allah. Did you trust Allah? Developing a patience and perseverance. Pray together. The family that prays together stays together. Forgiveness should be a constant thing. Expose your informant. How do I mean? This is very important. If you're 2 or 3 married to the same husband, the first one will have an informant. The second one will have an informant. When you are out, this is what your sister said about you. This is what your mate said about you. And as soon as you come in, it might be your son, it might be your daughter, it might be your friend, it might be your neighbor. As soon as they give you the rumor, please disregard it, fear Allah. The other way out is the discipline, be disciplined. Allah said in the Quran, and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu supported it. He said, be careful of what comes out of your mouth. Promise me 3 things, Prophet sallallahu said. Promise me what is between your 2 lips. Promise me what is between your two thighs, and inshallah, I promise you paradise. Your tongue is a lion. If you release it, it's going to kill you. Don't allow your tongue to kill you. Don't rely on your informant. They can destroy you. The other thing I said is, which I forgot to mention, is the in-laws. They are roles. They are terrible, my dear sisters and brothers in Islam. They are terrible. They don't allow polygamy to work. They will cling to one and leave the other and create acrimony in the family. Please don't allow them. Let the word of Allah be your guide and guide. Allah said, the best of you is the one who is best to his family. Are you best to your family? Please try and be best to your family. Look at your partner as your blood sister. Your mate. Look at her. See her as your sister. At the same time, look at her, see her as your neighbor. What the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said. He said that 40 houses towards your left, 40 houses towards your right, you must be concerned about their welfare. You must be concerned about what they eat. Do they sleep well? Are they all right? Are you doing that to your mate at home? As soon as your mate is in, the next thing is singing. Whatever language you speak, you start saying things that will make her unhappy. Remember, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, if you make a Muslim unhappy, Allah will make you happy on the day of judgment. May Allah not make us unhappy on the D-Day. Now, another I said, which I forgot to discuss, is hard work. There is a lot of hard work. You are from different background, different family, from different class. You need to harmonize. You need to discuss. You need to look at your differences and find a way out. This is my sister. She's not from my home. She's not from my town. She might even be from the same place. She might be from the same class. But there are a lot of differences which you need to harmonize and make a way out and make yourself happy. There's a hadith that says that nobody has key to your happiness. Nobody. Make yourself happy. Convince yourself that I'm going to be happy and I will make this marriage work. I will make this, I will create an atmosphere that I will be able to, to worship Allah, that I will be able to live as Muslims. Now, at the same time, as Muslims, as a sisters, as a co-mate, your husband's welfare should be the paramount thing in your heart. How will my husband be happy? How will I be happy? When my husband is coming in, he must have gotten a lot of headache when he was at work. As soon as he's coming in, you see, my wives are there. They are my mothers. They are my sisters. They are the one that makes me happy. My children are there. The other one might decide to enter the first wife's home. The other one will not be agreed. What is happening to this man? He will be so happy after all. She is in my sister's room. She will soon be with me. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, after Astri every day, used to visit his wives, but he will not have sexual intercourse with the one that is not supposed to sleep with until he meets the one that is supposed to sleep with. My dear brother, visit your wives every day. At least follow the sunnah of Maulana Muhammad ﷺ. After Astri, visit all of them. But you don't have anything to do with the one you are not sleeping with. If you are going on a journey, this is a way out. If you are going on a journey, the husband should take, you allow them to take, you wrap 2 papers, ask them to pick it. That is the sunnah. Anyone that the Lord fell on is the one that is going on a journey with you. Then share the nights. As I said earlier, today is for Ajia Haziza. Tomorrow is for Ajia Kabira. Then there will not be problem. Another thing is that now, if you marry a virgin, assuming the first wife, that one is there. There's nothing you want to do with her again. She's the first wife. The other one is coming in. If she's a virgin, mind you, this is a clause. If she's a virgin, you spend 7 days with her. So the first wife should be patient. But after all, when I got married to him, I had all the day with me. But this is my sister coming in. Let me give her the chance. 7 days. She needs to, 7 days with the virgin. If the person was formerly married before, then the husband will spend 3 days with her. That is the sunnah. You spend 3 days with her. There will not, if you really follow the sunnah of Maulana Muhammad sallallahu, there will not be problem. always, then the thing that I want, what I want to conclude with is the fear of Allah, constant remembrance of Allah. If you remember Allah, that you will die one day, you die alone, you'll be resurrected alone, you'll be accounting for your deed alone, you will fear Allah and deal with your sister like your own self. Make her happy, make the children happy, and all these vices in the family, please, I beg you in the name of Allah and whatever dares to you, please insulate children from all the vices. You are going to leave them with one another. You pray to die before they die. You want them to inherit you. Please, let them live like blood brothers and sisters. Don't let them live like half brothers and half sisters. These are the slongers we do. It is not fair. Why should you call children of the same father half brother, half sisters? These are not good, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam. Please remove hatred, remove jealousy, remove acrimony, all that makes you happy and make others sad from your heart. Please make yourself happy, make other people happy, for the world to be a better place to live in. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.